Matthew Broderick is the young star of this summer's smash hit movie, Ferris Bueller's Day Off. He plays out the fun-filled fantasies of the typical teenager, or the ex-teenager. Take a look.
This is my 9th sick day this semester. It's getting pretty tough coming up with new illnesses. If I go for 10, I'm probably going to have to barf out the lung. So I better make this one count. Life moves pretty fast. If you don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it. I do have a test today. It's on European socialism. I mean, really, what's the point? I'm not European. I don't plan on being European. So who gives a crap if they're socialists? They could be fascist anarchists. It still wouldn't change the fact that I don't own a car.
Matthew Broderick is neither typical nor a teenager. He is 24 years of age and is considered the finest actor of his age working today, with a solid background on stage and screen, and we welcome him here this morning. Nice to see you. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
We had some teenagers in here not too long ago, and they were talking about some of their favorite films of the summer, and they all mentioned this film, and they said the reason they liked it is because they could identify with the character. He did all the same things that they did every day. Do you think that's the core of the success of this film?
Well, I guess any successful film must reach a lot of people in some way, but I can't imagine that most people in high school did what Ferris Bueller does. I mean, I don't think everybody cuts school every day and...
Well, they said that they could identify with him. They all liked cutting school. They'd all done it at one point, and that he really represented what they felt.
Yeah, well, that's how I felt mostly in high school. I mean, I played a lot of hooky myself, I guess.
You have played other teenage roles before, yet this one is called by everyone as, quote, the ultimate teenager. Why does this role get that description, do you think, as opposed to the others?
I don't really know. This is the only movie I've done that has, you know, that's about high school. You know, so it really is a teen movie because it's really about being a teenager. Other movies I've done, I've played teenagers, but it's never been about being a teenager.
When you read the script, did you think, this is what I went through when I was in high school, therefore I can do this well, it will come easily to me, people will identify with it?
No, I didn't really think that this is how it was for me. It's more of a fantasy kind of a film. It's not really too literal about what it's really like in school. It's kind of a fantasy about what it should be like and what you'd like it to be like. It's about that, you know, that I looked at it as that the end of your high school career when you just want to get everything in. So it's like the last time that he's in high school with his high school buddies and he can really do the town, and that's what it is. It's that last hurrah.
You kind of feel like that at the end of college as well, that kind of cram it all in.
Yeah.
Now, when everybody talks about you, they say terrific actor, moving from these kinds of roles into more adult roles. 24 years of age. Is it difficult with all of the success that you've had to even convince producers that you are, in fact, 24 years of age, that you should be considered for older roles?
Yeah. Well, I guess what happens is if you're successful in something, people want to repeat it and want you to do the same thing. So they of course would like me to, a lot of people would like me to play a teenager again. But, you know, you get too old and you can't. And I also, you know, I have a desire as an actor to play closer to my age, because I played a lot of people younger than me. But I did just finish a film called Project X, where I played a guy who's 23. And I was 23 when I was making it, so I guess I caught up.
I saw in another interview you did quite a while ago that you said you were greatly influenced by the old films, by the old actors of the 40s, the 50s. What is it about them that perhaps you'd like to emulate in your own work?
God, I don't know. I just know that lately, I don't know, I saw A Star is Born with James Mason, and I just thought he was, you know, great. I thought it was a really very realistic and great performance. And I don't know what it is about the old movies. I just lately have been seeing a lot that I really like. And Charles Boyer I like a lot.
And those are people that you'd like to perhaps emulate?
Sure, yeah.
Take little pieces from them. Matthew Broderick, best of luck with that film, and of course you don't need any more luck with this film. Congratulations.
Yeah. Thank you.
Nice to see you. We will be back in just a few minutes. Stay with us.
Tomorrow on the Morning News, Great Grace, it's Grace Jones.